I want to start the video today by showing you guys something really cool that you can do with the Ocarina of Time and the song we learned last time, which I actually completely forgot how it goes. A, up, left, right, left. Alright, I completely forgot how the song went. Anyways, you play that song, the Minuet of the Forest, and something pretty cool happens. We can actually warp to right outside the forest temple. Pretty cool, eh? Hey everybody, it's the Mick Master 14. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I know it's been a couple days since I made a video of this. I just really wanted to show a couple of videos of Luigi's Mansion 3. But now we're finally back, and since I can't assume you guys have seen the last episode, basically what happened last time was we made it through the Sacred Forest Meadow and right up here, right outside the Forest Temple. But anyways, let's get playing for real. And you may notice that we can't get in because the stairs are broken off. Well, luckily for us, we have a trusted hook shot, and there's a very convenient tree right outside. What is it, Navi? Yeah, shut up. And we have now made it into the Forest Temple. And wolf oats, come on! These guys are weak. See, you like just stood there for a second and took the attack. Also, I absolutely love the music in this place. And there's a gold Skulltula. And you may remember in the earlier dungeons, like the dungeons we went to as a child, that they had 4 gold Skulltulas. This one actually has 5. And I'm pretty sure all the dungeons we're going to tackle as an adult are going to have 5. Also, you can bring things into you like you can with the boomerang, like gold Skulltula tokens. Also, because I don't trust myself to make this jump, I'm going to hookshot over to that chest. You kick it open, and it's a small key. You probably saw this in my Majora's Mask Let's Play if you actually watched it. But small keys are actually something that is only in the adult dungeons. It's pretty simple. You will use the key to unlock a certain lock. It doesn't have to be a certain lock, but you use it to unlock locks. Also, Skulltulas go down really easily now that we have the hook shot. Make it in here, and we are introduced to the main mechanic of the dungeon. The main mechanic of the dungeon is that those 4 Poes have torches that light the way to the boss area, because this little that little elevator thing that just sank into the ground, that's the way to the boss. Yeah, those jerks kind of stayed around for a little bit longer, just for us to get to the boss early. Jerks. But anyways, we have to go find them and kill them to make them relight the torches. Not exactly sure how you kill ghosts, but anyways. Anyways, we have another Sonic time block here. On my first playthrough, I had no idea what to do in this segment because I had no idea that this was a Song of Time block until Navi actually talked to me. So yeah, Navi isn't useless. You can go here. And now this segment right here is actually kind of annoying. The reason it's so annoying is because we're trying to kill these Waltulas so we can get up, kind of similar to what we did as a child. Problem with that is that the hook shot doesn't have enough range to kill the last Waltula. So we kind of have to just maneuver our way around it. So we can get up here. That wasn't that hard. Oh, we have new enemies here. Oh, I want to focus on it so that now we can tell us what they are. These are blue bubbles. Guard against their flames with your shield. Alternatively, you can use Deku Nuts. And then just hit him. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? I'm gonna do this every time we open a chest like this. This was obvious if you've seen the other videos where we visited dungeons. Oh, this takes us back out. I wanted to go through here. Man, that thing went down fast. Over there, that little thing over there is a hookshot target. You can grab onto it, and it'll bring you there, kind of like if it was a piece of wood. So pretty simple. That's a hookshot target. I believe the hookshot should have just enough range to reach that chest up there. Yes! Oh! Okay, we reached it, but we immediately fell in, so it looks like we're going to have to get it at a bit of an angle. Okay, it's actually a worse position. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was just a recovery card. It's honestly a little hard to control the hookshot on Virtual Console because it's a lot more sensitive than an actual N64 controller. Alright, there's our second gold Skulltula. And you saw there when we pressed the red switch, this drained the well. Remember, I had no idea how to do any of this because, like I said before, you know, I did not know how to get rid of the Song of Time block. So I struggled so badly on this dungeon on my first playthrough. It wasn't until now he pretty much outright told me what to do before I figured anything out. That's another small key. Nice. We make our way up here and up on this ledge. I don't think there's anything on this ledge. It's just something for the vines to connect to. But anyways, that's all we can get out here, and I believe if we go over here, this is just another way out to the two courtyards. Except not, because it's blocked off. And I'm pretty sure you can only go that way from the other side. And I think, yes, there is another gold Skulltula. We're up to 3 already. I keep doing that. I keep like accidentally pushing one of the trigger buttons that activates that like restore point. And there's nothing else in here, right? Okay. We go in here. Now we have a mini boss here. These are Stalfos. You need to lure them closely and guard against their shield attacks. They do a lot of damage. A normal attack does 1 heart, but a jump attack does 2 hearts. Alright, that was 1, now we have to get rid of the other. Actually, I think if we have our shield down, he'll attack more often, then we can just dodge. There we go. Get a shield up then, too. Actually, maybe Maybe we hit him from the back. I got like Ruby's just like chilling above Link's head. Now we're a bit low on health. I guess this is a good time to explain how the Lon Lon milk works. Which I'm surprised is still good after 7 years of being in Link's pocket. But we drink it and it'll recover up to 5 hearts. And actually I think that was a waste because I think there's hearts in these things. Or a fairy. And we don't really need a fairy. At least I gotta show how the Lon Lon milk works. So the third small key, we haven't exactly found an area where we would need these. And now I guess I could show you that that Deku Nuts also work against these. Probably a bit better because they also stun the bubbles. So I think I might keep these out for a while. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about on YouTube that Deku Nuts are pretty much useless. And I honestly don't think that. I don't think they're as useful as other items, but I don't think they're useless. Like, they can be used to render the bubbles defenseless, which is... Oh, shoot the hook shot. There we go. Anyways, as I was saying, they can be used to render the bubbles helpless and actually stun them, which the shield can't do, making them a bit easier to take down. They can also be used to stun the little jellyfish enemies in Jabu's belly before you get the boomerang, which is also pretty useful, which, again, not as useful as the other items, but I think they're more useful than people give them credit for. There are arrows painted on the floor. Yeah, I can see, Navi. At least that wasn't a very long speech. I wouldn't even call it a speech. It was just a sentence. But just like Navi said, or kind of like Navi said, we have to push this block across the arrows to get to the end. Alright, that thing indicates that, well, it's sound, the thump, indicates that it's right up next to a wall. We can push further. And now we can actually climb up. We now climb up on top of it. And I also have to say, Link is really strong to be able to push these things and pull these things. I'm actually not even sure how he pulls these things, considering they appear to be completely flat, or appear to be completely flat and have no and that's as far as it'll go. It appears to have no handles or anything. Now we actually have to go out this way and up this ladder in order to actually push the block further, because we can't pull it anymore, because then we'll just end up squishing ourselves, and that's not a very good way to go. Also, I like how there's like little ropes here and stuff, just so random. Now it's right next to a wall. And we now continue pushing it from the other angle. This puzzle is a little tedious, but I actually do think it's kind of a good puzzle. Like, you actually do have to figure out like what angles to push the blocks from. Would have been a little more challenging if they didn't have the arrows painted on the floor, but whatever. And now we're up to the top. We can go this way. We have more bubbles. Let's see. Why don't I do a jump attack? Also, that just goes to show you that they can still hurt you even if you're outside the, even if they are outside their flame things. There we go. We have an eye switch up there, but we don't really have anything to shoot it with. We can't use our slingshot anymore, and the hook shot does not work. Down here, this corridor is all twisted. again, Navi, I can see. But yeah, it is all twisted, and apparently we're inverting gravity, so apparently this was Super Mario Galaxy. Or whatever. Watch the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I do want to show a monster that does hang from the ceiling, actually. Yep, here he comes. You can see the shadow appearing right beneath our feet. These are wall masters. If they can't, you can try to defeat them, but if they can't grab you, then they'll just fly back up to the ceiling. And there's a chest on that wall, but we can't access it because of the twisted corridor and inverted the gravity, so that we can't do that. And also, I'm going into this room before we get caught by a wall master. Oh, there's one of the pose, but it's in a painting. And again, I could never make this bar because I could never get one of the keys, and I could never like do that. Going here, and we have another fight with a Stalfo. And also, he's walking above the thing. That's cheating. Ow. Alright, come on. Also, even though he's not affected by the gravity, you still are, so be careful. Anyways, now there's no hole in the arena, but we still gotta deal with 2 other Stalfos Knights. Actually, I think I might want to focus some attention on this one because they actually do have to be down at the same time, and they have to be down. They both have to be down at the same time, and I want to make sure that both of them are low on health, so that when I do take them down, the other one isn't that hard to take down. Come on, die, even though you're already dead. Alright, that one's down. This one should follow pretty soon. There we go. And now that's the sign of low health. And also Link will start panting if you're not moving because, you know, he's low on health. So we might as well just drink the last of this Long Lon milk and get as much health back as we possibly can. Only down 3.5 hearts. I do believe these jars have health recoveries in them. Oh, come on, hit it. There we go. There we go, we're back to full health. Now, to open this chest to end the video off. What could it be? 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 It is the bow! Or the fairy bow, rather. On the select item sub screen, you can set it to one of the 4 C buttons. You can press C to take out and hold it. And you can hold down C to aim it with the control stick and release C to fire an arrow. So just to show you this. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, that's all the time we're going to have for this video. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to be continuing our journey through the Forest Temple and trying to capture those, or rather, not really capture, but kill those Poes, even though they're already dead. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe because that would really help out the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Mick Master, out.